Happy Saturday. For episode 7, we are going to be making my Zipadee Zuppa one pot pasta skillet dish. It is going to be amazing. And we are going to be pairing that dinner with this Cassone wine from Trader Joe's. Stay tuned, it's going to be D to the lish. All right, guys. So for the wine tasting tonight, I picked this awesome 2014 Toscana Cassone wine from Trader Joe's. This is Carl and I's one of our favorite wines that we get from Trader Joe's. It is so easy drinking. It goes with everything. I love it with a good pasta dinner. And so that's why I picked it to go with our dinner tonight. This is 80% Sangiovese and 20% Syrah. Just a very fruity, big Italian wine, but like I said, it pairs with anything. So tonight, we are going to be pairing this D to the lish wine with this Zipadee Zuppa pasta skillet.
80% Sangiovese,
Mm-hmm.
20% Syrah,
Yeah.
100% delicious.
100% D to the lish. Yeah. I love this. There's a little tartness on the mid palate there. You get a little tartness on the end. Very mild tannins. Really juicy berries. I get like raspberry and almost some cherry, I feel like, in this too, but juicy berries. I love it. It's going to be amazing with our dinner tonight.
I didn't even know I had a mid palate until I tried this wine.
You have a mid palate, babe. Let's get cooking. Okay, guys, let's get started. So I came up with this Zipadee Zuppa one pot pasta skillet idea because my favorite soup at the Olive Garden is the Zuppa Toscana. I don't know if you guys have ever had that soup, but it is amazing. It has sausage and potato and kale, and it's spicy and kind of a cream base a little bit. It is so D to the lish. And I thought I could recreate that recipe and make it like a pasta skillet instead of a soup. And so that's what I did. I tested it last year, loved it. And I thought this is going to be a perfect recipe for a Saturday dinners episode. So I've saved it for, I think it's been over a year that I created this recipe. I've saved it for this occasion, and we are going to make the Zipadee Zuppa one pot pasta skillet. I like doing things that are super easy, quick, and something that you could make on a weeknight. And so that is why I developed this to be a one pot pasta skillet dinner. All right, we're going to chop up one shallot here. All right, put the shallot right in our little bowl here. All right, and now I'm going to prepare my Italian sausage. You can get mild Italian or hot Italian, whichever you like. My store that I went to for this only had mild Italian available, so I went ahead and went with that. But I can tell you that I will be adding additional red pepper to make it a little bit spicier because I like this pretty spicy. So I'm going to just go ahead and remove the sausage from the casings. All you have to do is take your knife, split it right down the middle, and then take it right open like this, and then pull your sausage right out. Just going to pop it right in the bowl. So I'm just getting it all removed out of the casings, and that's pretty much all the prep, you guys. That's all I had to do to prep for this dinner. Everything else is going to be thrown into the skillet, sauteed, browned up, and we are going to get this made super quick. Meet you at the stove. All right, guys, I have everything I need right over here. It's going to be so easy to throw this together. I'm just going to start out by putting a couple tablespoons of olive oil in the bottom of my skillet. All right, we'll add our shallot. I'm just going to saute these shallots until they sweat out a little bit. All right, let's mince in our garlic. I'm doing 3 cloves of garlic because I feel like you could never have enough garlic.
You got that right.
See? He knows. He knows.
No vampires around here.
There's something about onions and garlic in a saute pan. Give that garlic a little bit of time to release the fragrance, and then we're going to go ahead and add our sausage in. This is 1 pound of mild Italian sausage. All right, while our sausage browns up, we're gonna go ahead and grate some Parm cheese. I want about a half a cup of Parm cheese in this skillet. What I like about this dinner is you can be prepping some of the things while some of the stuff is in the saute pan. All right, I'm gonna incorporate my heat right now. I'm gonna do about half a teaspoon of red pepper flake, maybe a little more. I want this red pepper to kind of heat throughout the whole dish, so that's why I'm putting it in now. Gotta love that kick. Now I'm gonna add my pasta. I'm using orecchiette pasta. You can use whatever kind of shortcut pasta you want for this. I'm gonna pop this pasta right in. And I'm gonna stir the pasta. All right, now I'm gonna take 2 cups of chicken stock and I'm gonna add the chicken stock in. What I want to do is make sure that I have enough liquid to be able to cook down this pasta. So I'm going to add in about another cup or 2 of regular water. The pasta will soak it up as it cooks. So we're just going to let this hang out in the skillet and we'll let it cook up till our pasta is nice and tender. I like using a little bit of chicken stock in this just to add added extra flavor. Once the pasta starts to cook up and I can see that it's starting to get nice and tender, I'll add in the half and half and the Parm cheese. Then we'll wilt in that kale and we will ladle this up in bowls and dive in. Hey guys, we are coming along here on our pasta cooking in. I'd say we're about halfway to 3/4 of the way there. So let's just sprinkle this cheese in, stirring as we go. I measure cheese with my heart too. I'll just go ahead and add in all of the cheese that I grated. Okay, now I'm going to add in my half and half. I'm just going to kind of measure this with my heart too, starting with about a half a cup. Looking good, guys. Already nice and creamy. How about that, you guys? 1 pot. Just dump all your stuff in 1 pot and cook it down. Okay, guys, look at how beautiful and creamy and silky this looks. It's just amazing. It's time to wilt in our kale. Pre-chopped kale, all I have to do is dump it in. I'm just going to do a couple good handfuls. So good. Gives it a really pretty color too. Then I'm going to pop the lid back on and just let it hang out and wilt up really nice in here. And then all I have to do is ladle it up in bowls and we'll dive in. Meet you at the island for some tasting. There you
Bartender, Joe Blue needs a refill.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how awesome this turned out. We're going family style tonight by just diving into one big dish. Now, if you want to serve this family style, I recommend you do that too. Get a big old bowl of this, get a big old bowl of salad, pop a nice bottle of wine, and whatever night of the week it is, it'll be a perfect night for this. Let me tell you. Dive in, babe. Tell us what you think.
So right off the bat, just by looking at this pasta, it's one of my favorite kinds because it looks like one of those plastic pop-up popper toys that you used to play with as a kid. You'd like take the rubber and you'd fold it and set it down. It would pop up in here. So that's cool. That's nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
And get a little sausage.
Yes, yes.
It's a great blend of creamy, spicy pasta. It's got a little green in it too, so I'm eating my vegetables tonight. Red pepper flake makes all the difference. 10 out of 10, babe.
It's super spicy, super creamy, cheesy. It's all of the things you want in a 1-pot pasta dish. And if you love the Zuppa Toscana soup as much as I do, you, my friends, are going to love this right here.
Hang on a second, I was chewing.
Another episode of Saturday Dinners. It's a wrap. Cheers, everyone. I like your shirt.
Thank you. Is my camera ready?
You are camera ready. Am I camera ready?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Zipadee Zuppa 1-pot skillet pasta. No. Man, there's too much to say. Zipadee Zuppa 1-pot skillet pasta. Okay. All right, let's try this again. And we are going to make this in lickety split. Wait, no, I didn't like that. It didn't come out right.
Record time.
Right.